from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Zach Greinke.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Tyrell Estrada to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Eaton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Rips that one to right. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And Jack Peterson stands in. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
David VR goes after that one for strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's off the wall, but foul.
We're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Kansas City, and on the hill here today, Logan Webb.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's going to be MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, left side. Conforto has a beat on it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth. The first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Tap back to the mound. Crawford throws to first in time. 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014, and he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. And that one gets down, fair ball, and the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, and it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Crawford leads off first with one away. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And it gets by him. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield and just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger, doubled in his first AB. Left field, Olivares sizing it up. And that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the second, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Up the middle, and it gets by him. And he can't come up with it.
I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seeing eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
At the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can run it down. One runs in, safely into second. He's got a double. In to score from first. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. That gets down for a hit.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a...
On the run, sends it over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two on, one out. And now, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fly ball to right. Haniger has a beat on it. Should be extra bases. They'll throw to second. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Second and third, one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Haniger right there to make the grab. Two down. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino, and he's already singled in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
High in the air, out to right. Haniger sizing it up, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Royals 4 and the Giants 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Jock Peterson. Greinke measures 6 feet 2 inches, over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side, and there's one down. Greinke, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And here is Michael Conforto. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Right side, and that's just foul. In the air, out towards right center. Isbell on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now down.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is David VR. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now fly ball to right center. Isbell under it. That's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.